IDTECK Enterprise is an access control specialized future-proof solution that quickly accommodates the ever-changing needs of access control and protects your people, visitors, and facilities and gives you the insight and ideas for management. IDTECK Enterprise System fully supports access control, time and attendance, ID badge management, visitor management, guard tour, perimeter protection, lift management, integration with video surveillance or video analytics in a single platform. IDTECK Enterprise provides you with a customized solution. And this is what makes it so powerful with smart, software-based architecture. You can configure the features and security levels to your exact needs. IDTECK Enterprise software is proven through more than 50,000 various environmental site installations in the world for the last 30 years. And you will be confident and satisfied with IDTECK Enterprise System. IDTECK Enterprise System supports distributed control with three-tier architecture consisting of a database, communication server, and application. And each item can be installed in a single server, or a dedicated server separately. To ensure continuous system operation in a system fail situation, IDTECK Communication Server and Database support redundant functions. The standby database and communication server constantly monitor and synchronize its primary one and take over system operation when there is a system failure on primary components. IDTECK Enterprise System has the possibility to create an unlimited number of user accounts while supporting harsh rules and encryption for passwords, and biometric methods for login to the software. For segmentation purpose, IDTECK Enterprise shall have the ability to assign authorized area and 150 different permission level per user, so that a user sees and manage only those objects that are in his or her segments. And the history of modification, transmission, deletion, the addition of data, and remote control on enterprise software shall be recorded per user as an audit log, and it shall be viewed later in the audit report. IDTECK Enterprise Server software supports multi-client software, and the client software can be installed in multiple sites located in different regions across the country or globally, and the user right can be assigned by ID. In case independent regional operations under one system are required, IDTECK Enterprise Global is the ideal software when centralized management is required for multiple sites. IDTECK Enterprise Global software enables regional IDTECK Enterprise software to operate independently. And each regional system operator has total control over all access control systems related to his region, and ensures centralized management by the synchronization of the local databases with the central database. An efficient way for cardholder management is provided, such as functions to check card issuance history, duplicated card numbers, lost cards, expired cards, and inactive cards. And there is no limitation on the number of cards that one cardholder can hold. The operator can add additional user-defined fields for cardholder information, and manage access permission for multiple cards at once through batch cardholder management functions. A convenient way for real-time monitoring is provided. And the event priority, color, and font can be set. And the event type to be monitored or popped up can be selected for efficient monitoring. The area, location, or company to be monitored can be selected. And the monitoring screen layout and items to be monitored, such as alarm events, cardholder information, audit log, graphic map, and camera list can be configured. An unlimited number of graphic maps uploading is supported by floor and area, and zone, door, reader, input, and output icons can be deployed on the map in accordance with real site configuration. Deployed icons reflect the device's current status and are used for easy control of the device remotely. Password and reasons for action are required to control the device, and this log data can be viewed on the audit report later per user. For efficient monitoring, the graphic map automatically switches to the map related to the location the current event occurred by priority set, and the user also can keep monitoring one specific map if it is necessary. When a critical alarm occurs, alarm monitoring is automatically popped up, and it keeps floating on the screen until the user closes the alarm notification. Concurrently, notification of alarm events can be automatically transferred to a predefined person through SMS and email, and the notification can include information such as instructions for alarm events and a device list to be inspected. Output monitoring shows the current status of the door, output, and input. It provides select conditions for building floors, zones, and output groups so that operator can check the status of doors, outputs, and inputs in a specific area and control them remotely. Room monitoring enables a person's track by figuring out the person's current location through search functions. This allows the operators to check the number of person and the person's information in the room. Global input and global output configuration is supported and enabled any input to be linked with any output under one system. These linkages are applicable to any IDTECK hardware using IDTECK Enterprise application. Events such as invalid access or invalid card readings or motion detection make output and alarm signals. Furthermore, IDTECK Enterprise supports reader or input or output setting with the door to enable the user to configure linkages where any reader or input or output within multi-control panels are linked to a specific door. Access control is a preemptive measure to protect people and assets by allowing access only to authorized persons and blocking unauthorized persons. This access control makes it possible to secure identification of who did what at what time. IDTECK Access Control System can be configured to automatically open the door at the designated time zone by the administrator in the case of a site where a specific door needs to be opened during the day, such as a bank or a shopping mall. An unlimited number of different time schedules can be set on input such as sensors, and output such as alarms, reader, and user ID, and these various settings enable customized access control. Anti-pass back is a function to prohibit the sharing of an issued credential and tailgating without authorization. To control anti-pass back, the system prohibits users' movement through other readers without passing through the designated reader. The easiest ways to minimize the damage is to isolate the threat immediately. Isolating an active shooter, unsolicited visitors, troublemaker, thief, infectious disease patient, and violence incidents helps prevent further damage. With IDTECK Enterprise System, lockdown emergency situation, and administrator instantly can execute a lockdown command to ensures all doors and all accesses are secured, and administrator can check where the people are through occupancy monitoring or mustering report. When emergency situation is cleared, administrator can easily release lockdown with enterprise software at central or keycard at site. Interlocking system, also known as man-trap system or airlock system, is a function that provides safety, security, and desired environmental condition by controlling the lock status of two or more doors and prevent the second door from being opened while the first door is opened. The arm or disarm function enables or disables authorized users from gaining access. The administrator can arm or disarm the system with his or her credentials. Duress mode is used in situations when the user is threatened by a robber, or the like to open the door. In this case, the user opens the door after entering the preset 2-digit password. And the emergency situation is automatically notified to the administrator by SMS or email, and the administrator can take necessary actions. Two-man rule is designed to increase the security level of the controlled area by granting access to the area when two authorized cards are identified together. This function can be applied in banks, vaults, and laboratories to heighten security levels in designated areas. IDTECK Enterprise supports visitor management as a built-in module. It enables an organization to manage and track visitors throughout its facilities and get visit statistics. With IDTECK Enterprise, the operator can conveniently and efficiently enroll visitors. Prior to a visitor's arrival, the operator or host can assign access privileges and host to the visitor after registering visitor data such as photo and name, card, and visit schedule into the system. Afterward, the operator can issue the visitor card with a few simple mouse clicks, and the visitor can get access permissions without delay. It also offers self-registration by web and passport OCR recognition by MRZ Reader for convenient visitor registration. IDTECK Enterprise Visitor Management provides advanced visit access management. The operator can check visitor information and visit status through visit access management functions, and it supports a search option to find and check specific visitor statuses. IDTECK Enterprise Visitor Management supports card inconsistency management functions to check all visitors who are still in the facilities even though the valid date has already expired. If visitors frequently break the rule, the operator can register the visitor on the blacklist, so that the visit is denied with a caution message until the visitor is released from the blacklist. The operator can design, layout, and print the registered visitor information on the visitor cards as desired. Especially, card numbers can be printed out with a barcode format. The elevator access control feature is provided as a built-in solution. The operator can allow access to elevator cars only to the person with access permission, or allow to reach only designated floors based on employees and visitors' access permission. It supports the function to allow access for anyone even without access permission during specific time periods by time schedule. Time and attendance feature is supported, such as automatic calculation of work time per employee, overtime management, and provides various time and attendance reports as XLS, TXT, or PDF format. In case professional time and attendance features are required, such as multi-shift, time deduction, retirement management, and abnormal attendance management, Time Pro software can be used as add-on module. ID badging function is supported, and the operator can create the card design using a simple and intuitive ID badging user interface. The cardholder database can be brought to ID badging automatically, and the photo, name, card numbers, and barcode can be printed using a card printer. The guard tour feature is supported, and this function can be implemented using the existing access reader and system without additional cost. With the guard tour feature, patrol routes, patrol time, and the time interval between patrol points can be set and managed. Patrol status can be checked through the monitoring screen and report, and if there is an abnormality or delay in the patrol, the corresponding alarm can be sent to the administrator through SMS or email. The access control panel's output allows integration with a third-party device, such as an alarm controller. The integration with leading video surveillance brands is provided, and the accurate monitoring of events with live video in a single platform is ensured. The integration with fire or burglar alarms is provided, and fail-safe or fail-secure is activated by each door according to the operator's setting in case of emergency. Integration with Active Directory gives the benefit of centralized management through the synchronization of cardholders with Windows user accounts. Seamless integration with leading VMS brands is supported, such as Milestone, GeneTech, Samsung, Pelco, Axis, Vivotech. Integration feature provides live video monitoring, support PTZ function, by door or area, video pop-up screen for alarm events, video footage playback by the event. The integration with Active Directory is provided, and the user information can be synchronized between IDTECK Enterprise software and Active Directory, so the user database creation, modification, and deletion from the Active Directory automatically reflect to IDTECK Enterprise software, and the operators in either system can permit or restrict both physical and network access of specific users. The integration with fire sensors is provided through the controller's input and software interfaces. The operator can set the interfaced inputs as fire sensors and create fire groups per sensor, and the doors in the fire group are opened in case the fire occurs, and fire sensors are activated. In this case, the mustering report can be automatically printed to immediately figure out each user's location. Now, why not with IDTECK? Let's go together and make together.